I've filmed this video like so many times, and the last video I did, the memory card stopped working, so I feel like this is gonna be the one. What's going on, everybody? My name is KZ, and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about things nobody tells you about living alone. So I've lived in this one-bedroom apartment in Atlanta, Georgia for like 3 years now, and I've learned so many crazy things that I want to share with y'all, and I think it's really important. If you're thinking about moving into a place by yourself, this is the video for you. So the first thing that I've really learned about living alone is being able to do things alone. I remember in college when I didn't really have friends around to like go eat lunch or go get dinner, but I was super hungry. I would eat alone, and I would always feel super weird. I'm like, yo, I'm at this table by myself. There's people looking at me. I feel weird. But since I've lived alone, like literally I'm so comfortable with like going to a coffee shop by myself, getting food by myself. There's literally nothing wrong with going out and doing things alone. And I think by living alone, it's given me the confidence to just go out and do whatever I want. Another thing I've really picked up on is like you have a lot more time to think about the decisions that you make when you're by yourself. Like when you have roommates, you know, a lot of times they might want to go out and do something, and that's going to influence you to go do the things that they're doing, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but like when you're by yourself, you're literally making decisions about what kind of coffee you're going to get, or if you're going to go grocery shopping, or you're going to go out and hang out with friends. So it's really up to you what you do when you live alone. So for me, I've been able to really set a rhythm and a routine for creating music when I have time off from work. And I've also been able to pick up a lot of hobbies that like I once did before college, which is riding scooters. Like I love riding scooters. And I have a local skate park that I go to, and I've been able to build up a huge community of riders, and it's such a great time. And also I really love painting and doing art stuff, and recently I just got back into that because sometimes when you're doing one thing, you want to like get that out of your brain and do something else. So like when I'm sick of making music or I'm sick of riding scooters, I'm gonna start painting. So it's been kind of wild that like a lot of different things have happened in my life since I moved alone. But something else that I realized is it makes you want to go hang out with your friends more, because I don't have a dog, I don't have a cat or a roommate, so all of my friends are out and about. Most of them live in Atlanta, so I have to make plans and I have to go out and get out of my way to go hang out with them, because it's very cozy living alone. Like you can just literally like sit here, hang out. I literally have everything that I need here, so I have no reason to leave. But people interaction is very important. I remember there was a time where I was just like literally chilling here, and it was pretty hard. Like after college, I transitioned into a job, and I thankfully work with a lot of my best friends and closest friends, so I was able to start hanging out with them on the weekends. But when you go from this college environment and being around people all the time, and then you move in alone, and then you start a new job, it's pretty difficult wanting to leave your apartment or meet new people. So I flip-sided that, and I was like, yo, what can I do to become a better version of myself? So get out and hang out with my friends. And another thing that could be a con of living alone is if you're one of those people who already thinks a lot and you have roommates, you're gonna think even more when you're alone. Like literally I'll end up talking to myself. I'll be like talking to the wall, or I'll just be trapped in my own thoughts, or I'll be replaying certain things or certain events in my life. Could I have said that better? Could I have done this differently? But at the end of the day, we all think a lot as humans. And when you're living alone, you gotta understand that like you just gotta be yourself. You just gotta really get out of your own head and do the things that you love. And I think for a lot of you that are looking to move into your own place, you can really make it a great environment. Like whenever my friends come over here, they're like, yo, your place is dope. And I don't know, you can really make it the way you want it to be. Right now, my place is super messy, and that's nobody's fault. Like I don't have a roommate to be like, you didn't do the dishes, because doing the dishes is my part. You know, when I haven't vacuumed, that's my fault. So you take up a lot of different responsibilities that you wouldn't as a person having roommates, and definitely it's good and it's bad. But I gotta say, like living here for 3 years, I love living alone. I definitely would do it longer. I might get roommates in the future, but who knows? I hope this video helped y'all, and I really hope that if you're thinking about making the decision at least once in your life to live alone, I recommend that you do it. Feel free to leave me a comment below. I want to hear y'all's living situations. Do you have roommates? Do you live with your family? Or do you live alone? I'm trying to make more YouTube videos. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. The links are all in the descriptions. Give this a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Keep it wavy. Peace.